intelligent repartee. All right. Why don't we begin with Haywood? I got to go first because you're from Wallapucci, Georgia. Willacoochee, though. There's these woods behind our trailer park. This old guy lives in the woods there. And everybody in town swore he was crazy. He showed me how to hunt. Be real quiet. How to listen. He said he had seen everything in the world there was to see. And that's why he ain't never wanted to leave those woods. Me and my daddy got laid off at the paper mill. Whilst I spent about 5 months watching TV with my brothers. I kept thinking what the old man said. Finally, I decided that I did want to see more of the world and what was behind that trailer park. So I joined up.
I liked living with my Aunt Mavis in Chicago the best. But last summer, my mother, Ruthie, came back and we drove to Atlanta. She said we don't have to stay long, but then she met a man and take off. I waited around for a while for her to come back, but everybody keeps saying just go on home. I don't know where that is. So I take the bus to Cleveland and spend 2 days staring at the poster behind the driver that said, "Be all you can be." So I think about that for a week. Then I think, I gotta be somewhere. So here I am.
My crib ain't never been a time when we eat, sleep, nothing. You know, everybody just runs around crazy. Half the time, I don't even know who they are. Must be the only person in the world to join the army so he knew exactly what time he was eating.
I wanted to learn a new trade.
Sergeant Cass.
Afternoon, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Why I Joined the Army by Private Ryan Davis Jr. I wanted to be in the Army for as long as I can remember. I never really knew my dad because he died in Vietnam when I was a baby. Right. My whole life, my mama showed me pictures of him and read me his letters and told me how he was a hero.
Bullshit, man. He wasn't no hero.
He was so!
How you gonna prove that, huh?
You got no proof.
Hey,
Hey.
get it to your dick skull. Your daddy was no hero.
Read my lips.
They selling you a drink.
You should knock it off a little
My
bit.
mom told Mommy made it up.
See this? Right. She told me about how he was a hero. He died for his country. Then my dad. He's alive today. Want me to put me in the army, too? So I could learn to be great. So.
So, I guess the real reason I joined the Army was to get a better education and so I can get a better job. And that's what.
When I was a kid, I used to love summers because there was no school. I had to babysit my kid sister, but I didn't mind too much. We fight a lot, but mostly we just used to kid around. She wanted to be a dancer. She was pretty good too. One day, a couple of summers ago, I sent her up to the store to buy some milk. Now the bullet was meant for the dude coming out of the store, but killed her just the same. She was only 13. I still miss her a lot, but I always miss her more in the summer. After that, I decided that being part of a gang didn't seem like such a good idea, so I joined this gang. Good enough, Mr. Rago?